Hey, what's up guys, it's Living here, and today I'm reacting to a video. In this video, I'm going to be ranking all of the FNaF Security Breach characters. All the animatronics, all the characters, like Vanity and Gregory, including them. And yeah, we're going to be doing a tier list with them, and I'll leave a link to the tier list down below so you guys can check it out for yourselves. But yeah, let's not waste any time, and yeah, let's just start with Freddy. Freddy, the leader of the pack. Yeah, Freddy's the best, man. I love it. I love all the Glamrock animatronics designs. I love how like Freddy. I like how they made it so that Freddy was actually like a nice dude. I don't feel like he's S tier, but I won't put him lower than A tier. He's the best, Freddy. Montgomery Gator. Okay, I remember back when the actual teaser, the first teaser for Monty came out, and I remember doing a video on it, and since then, like, it's been so long since then, and I feel like his design looks different now, like the shape of him, and yeah, but his design overall is really cool. I love his voice. He sounds like a southern dude, but he sounds southern, but he also sounds like he has like gravel in his voice or whatever, if that's the right word. It probably isn't. Where would Monty go? I kind of also want to put him in A tier, but I don't like him as much as Freddy. Do I want to put him in A tier or B tier? I might switch around at the end, so for now I'm going to put him in B tier. Glamrock Chica. Okay, Chica is very interesting. I love the sewer part, but that falls more under the broken Chica. But regular Chica, she kind of just teleports all over the place, just randomly. Although technically all of them do. But Chica, again, like, she's not as, I don't like her as much as Freddy and Monty. I'm gonna put her in C tier. So she's kind of like mid tier. Now on to Roxy. Okay, I hate Roxy so much. Like, I love her voice, I love her design. I love her voice, I love her design, and I like how she's like selfish, but she's honestly kind of annoying. in like she's too full of herself, which is, I guess, her characterization, but she just talks too much, I guess. She loves the sound of her own voice, pretty much. And I don't. No, I'm kidding. I like her voice, but she talks too much. She's just annoying. But yeah, there's Roxy. Alright, now on to Sun. The Sun. Sunrise, Sunny Drops, Sun Drop, whatever you want to call him. The daycare attendant. The Sun version of the daycare attendant. I love both iterations of the daycare attendant. I like the Moon better, but I think the Sun is going to go in A tier. Sun is great. I love Kellen's voice for it. Like, if you guys didn't know, Kellen Goff, the guy who voiced Funtime Freddy, he voices the Sun and Moon animatronics, and he's so good in the role.
Oh, no! Why would you do that? Lights on! Lights on! I warned you! I warned you! Naughty boy. Naughty boy. It's past your bedtime. You must be punished. 99.
I think their voices are just spectacular. And as for Moon, I love his level in the game. Like, when you're trying to get the generators, it's so cool. He's so creepy, he's so weird, and I love that. Hey Moon, don't come here. So yeah, the Moon is going to be the first S tier. Gregory. Okay, Gregory is of course our protagonist. Gregory is the man we play as. Gregory is an ultimate Chad. Gregory's gonna go in B tier. He's not as good as Freddy, Sun, and Moondrop. He's also not as good as Monty, but I do think he's okay. I just wish we had a little bit more clearance on him, because we know for a fact he's definitely not a normal kid. There's a lot suggesting that he's not a normal kid. There's something about him. And that's why I'm doing a whole theory video on who Gregory is. I'm working on that right now. And yeah, he's just a little... His character's just really vague. But this is FNaF, so that's understandable. Vanessa. Okay, I think I'm also going to put Vanessa in B tier. She's not as cool as, well, herself, Vanny. But she's okay. She's she has a weird jump scare. Like, I never got jump scared by her in the game, but her jump scare is literally just her with a flashlight. She's just like... she just, like, looks deep into your soul and shakes a little bit. It's weird that she has a jump scare at all, in my opinion. But, yeah, I'm gonna put her there. Vanny. Okay. Vanny is not as cool as Afton, but Vanny is really cool. I love the voice for Vanny. And I love, like, the way that she just, like, dances along. I also really like how she's, like, how when we get near her, there's, like, static on the screen. And I wonder if, and I feel like that's not just, like, just random gameplay mechanics. I feel like there's a lore reason behind that. And I might talk about that in my Gregory video. But as for now, Vanny's gonna go in A tier. I'm gonna put Sun above Freddy, too. Vanny... Do I want to put Vanny above Freddy? I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna put Vanny above Freddy. Alright. Burn Trap. William Afton. He always comes back. Okay, Burn Trap, he's going in S tier. Okay, he's... I wish we would have gotten more of him, though. That's my only issue with Burn Trap. We only really got a really cool boss fight and a couple small cutscenes. I just wish we would have gotten more. And same goes for the Blob, which we'll get to in a second. But he's Afton. You gotta love Afton. Well, he's a serial child murderer, so maybe don't love him. But yeah, you know what I mean. He's a really cool character. I also really love his design. Like, you could tell that this is obviously the original Afton, otherwise there wouldn't be a corpse in him still. This is the original Afton, and he looks more like Springtrap than Scraptrap too. I don't think that's just like, I don't think there's a lore reason behind that. I think it's just that, like, he was rebuilt after the fire, and it's just like to change his design. He was rebuilt by Vanity a little bit so that he could like stand up and walk around. If you want to know more, just check out my recent theory video, What Happened to Afton in Security Breach. Yeah, I'm really proud of that video. It's actually been doing pretty well, so yeah, thanks for that, by the way. Thanks for watching the video. It's been getting a lot of support, so thanks for that. Now on to DJ Music Man. DJ Music Man is gonna get an S tier from me. I love DJ Music Man. I love the arcade level. It's really hard for me, but I love it so much. I love it when, like, in the trailer not shark. I love the part from the trailer where, like, after we, like, press the lever and Music Man just comes out of that massive hole in the wall. After we flip the switch in game, that's when he comes out, and I just love that part so much. It's so cool. He's so creepy, and yeah, I love it. I also love how after beating that, after we like use the head on the thingy, that when we go back down, that he's just like dancing. He's like vibing. He's like, oh yeah. I'll put a video up on the screen for that. But yeah, you know what I'm talking about. The wind-up toy Music Man. This one is actually like the exact design of the original Music Man, and I really love that. But it's also like broken, and I really like that. I really like this Music Man. I'm not gonna put it in S tier. Will I put it in A tier or B tier? I think I like it more than Monty, but not as much as Freddy. I'm gonna put it in an A tier, but like at the bottom of it. I love all the Security Breach characters. They're so cool. There's some of them I just wish we would have gotten more of, you know? But yeah, now on to the Blob. The Blob is basically Molten Freddy. It's literally just Molten Freddy after the fire, but with a bunch of new stuff to it. There's a lot of theories going around about who the Blob really is, whether it's like what all the pieces of it are. Like how there's like Freddy, Bonnie, and Chica, and Foxy. Or not Freddy, but Bonnie, Chica, and Foxy. They're just like in there. And there's a lot of theories circulating about how that is. The theory that I think is most plausible is that there's some FNaF AR animatronics that were thrown down into the cave, and Molten Freddy just like absorbed them. Basically, that's my thought. That's what I think is most likely. And yeah, it's the Blob is really cool. They're really big. The Blob is really huge, like especially compared to Afton. And I love the final cutscene when the Blob just like grabs Afton. The Blob, I think I'm gonna put in A tier as well, above Music Man, above Freddy, above Vanny, yeah. And yeah, that's what we got so far. I think I'm finding out that Moonman is my favorite. That Moondrop is my favorite animatronic in this game. I guess we'll see as we move along though. Helpy, Glamrock Helpy. Ah yes, Glamrock Helpy. Glamrock Helpy is the best. Glamrock Helpy going in A tier. Will it go above? No, I'll put it at the bottom of A tier, but still in A tier. Glamrock Helpy is the best. Helpy in general is the best. Alright, the endos. Okay, I really love the endo section of the game. A lot of people are hating it, but I love it. I love it so much. It's so fun. It's so cool. It's so reminiscent of the Joy of Creation story mode. It's just so fun. I love it so much. The endos themselves as characters, though, they're not incredible because they're just like, they're just regular animatronics. They're just regular endoskeletons. We don't know who they are. Obviously, they can't be Chica and or Monty. They're either Roxy or Freddy endoskeletons. But yeah, they're just really cool in general. Just not as cool as some of the other ones, I guess. So they're gonna go above Chica and Roxanne. They're gonna go above Vanessa and above Gregory, but not above Monty, basically. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna put it there. The staff bots. Alright, the security staff bots. Actually, no, the regular staff bots I'll put up there. The map bot. No, I'm kidding. Map bot. Map bot's the best too. I'm gonna put him above Glamrock Helpy, but yeah, map bot's the best. Circus Baby staff bot. Why is that even on this list? They're not even a character. I'll put them in D tier. They're not even a character. They just show up in like 2 scenes, in the Acted Family part and in Bonnie Bowl. There's a couple of them there at like the counter. Okay, the Nightmarion looking help bots. I love these things. I love them so much. I'm putting them in S tier. I love the Nightmarion helper bots. I loved how they were like teased in Freddy and Friends, and then later in the trailer, and then in the teaser images on the Steam page. I love these things. They're so cool in design, and I definitely think that Nightmarion, or at least the puppet, is involved in these things. Like, I think Vanny probably like put them down here, but I don't think she made them like this. I definitely don't think it's a coincidence that these things look so much like Nightmarion. And I'm gonna have them in S tier, and I still have my theories as to whether or not they're actually puppet. I might actually make a video about if the puppet actually returned in Security Breach or not. Whoops, sorry about that. If the puppet actually returned in Security Breach or not. I think she did, but I'm gonna explain like the evidence and what role she really has. But yeah, the wet floor sign. I don't know why they're animatronics, but they're so cute. They're so cute. I'm gonna put them above Gregory. No, I'm kidding. I'm gonna put them down here. They're not really characters. They're just there. Broken Chica. Okay, Broken Chica. Is it better than regular Chica? I think so. It's cooler. I'm gonna put it... Do I want it above you or no? Yeah, I'm gonna put you there. Broken Monty. Broken Monty... I only really experienced him once. Like, he's never really been an enemy. I've never faced him as an enemy because I only did the Monty boss fight like a few days ago, and I didn't do anything since then. I only did it so I can get the Afton ending. So I don't know. I haven't experienced too much of Broken Monty, but he looks really cool. I like that you can shock him now because he doesn't have his sunglasses. I'm gonna put him below Chica. Yeah, I'm gonna put him like... I'll put him down here, actually. Yeah. I was thinking about putting him up in B tier above, like, right above Gregory, and then I shot him down to here. Like, he's not too interesting. Broken Roxy. Alright, Glamrock Bonnie. I like that Glamrock Bonnie is, like, vague. Like, we don't know anything about Glamrock Bonnie. Like, we just know that he was retired at some point, but he still existed at some point. And I love that. I hope we get a Security Breach, like, prequel game. I also hope we get a sequel game with more of Afton and the Blob. But I hope we get a prequel game. Maybe even in a DLC, we could get a prequel game where Glamrock Bonnie's there. Maybe we play as Vanessa fighting Vanny and, like, or something like that. And maybe we get jump scared by Vanny if we... fail to, like, I don't know, do something, I don't know. But, yeah, a DLC with a prequel DLC would be really cool to me. Glamrock Bonnie, though, I wish we gotten more of him. I'm gonna put him only in D tier right now because we don't know much about him. Actually, I'm gonna put him C tier, above the wet floor sign. Actually, I kind of want to put him above Monty. Yeah. All right, Glamrock Mr. Hippo. I didn't even see Glamrock Mr. Hippo in the entire game. I didn't get that ending because it's not really an important ending. It's just that, like, Freddy was replaced, but it's Mr. Hippo. So where do you think he's going? No, I'm kidding. Since we don't get anything of him, I'm going to put him along with Glamrock Bonnie. But above Glamrock Bonnie because it's Glamrock Mr. Hippo. But, yeah, that was my tier list. Do your own tier lists, just like this, and send them to me. I really want to see your guys' thoughts. I want to see your tier lists. So, yeah. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. Just remember that this is all just my opinion, so yours obviously may differ. So send me your tier lists on Discord or whatever. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next video. I'm out, and peace. Bye, guys.